Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Hell energy drinks, but this one is going to be on the Gamer Edition, but this one's going to be on the PvP version, and I'll get to all that in a second of what any of that actually means. So I got this particular drink out of a random corner shop in Middlesbrough actually, which is pretty cool. Haven't seen these anywhere else currently. These are the first shop I saw them in. There is 3 flavors of these, or 3 editions. There's also another edition, and there's another edition in my fridge, so I'll link all 3 in the description below once I have reviewed and uploaded and made public all 3 flavors of the drink. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can, and then we'll get on to describing the can and what's on it. So we've got a really cool looking can design here from Hell. So this is a British themed can, because most of the Hell energy drinks you get here in England, they're generally European cans, or they're, you know, kind of Spanish cans, or just different, you know, variant of Hells. We don't actually have really any Hell energy drinks over here. Well, completely English cans anyway. So it's really cool to kind of see, you know, a new Hell energy drink over here, and albeit a gaming one with 3 different flavors. I was kind of really in shock when I saw these from Hell. So really cool from them guys. So yeah, we've got really cool looking can, as you can see. We've got ingredients and stuff on the back. We've got the Hell logo, which is repeated twice, albeit in different colors. So the idea of the can is you've obviously got PvP. You've kind of got this side, which is the lady there with the hat. You've got this side, which is blue, so kind of a blue black kind of grayish white theme. And then we've got the guy with the face covering or whatever, and this side's kind of like black red, again silvery side. So 2 different sides to the can. So yeah, really awesome can design here. They really thought about the can design. I mean, even the writing there's blue, and then on that side it's red. So they've really thought about it, and just really cool looking can design. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, apart from the pull ring, which is in a nice shiny black. Taking a close look at the can, so of course at the top we've got all your vitamins at the top there, B6 to 5 or something like that. So it says play with the devil on that side there, and of course the other side in blue, and it's a 250 milliliter can. Taking a closer look, so we've got kind of the PlayStation buttons in the middle, or X, square, Y, L, so to represent all the controllers. Like I said, we've got the 2 little characters there, PvP, the vitamin names there, and then at the bottom it says Hell Gamer Edition, and it actually says CoCo Split PvP. So interesting what that actually means. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the front of the can. So taking a look on the back of the can at the ingredients. So these aren't sugar free, these are half sugar, so they're not full sugar and they're not sugar free. So these have 4.3 grams of sugar per 100 mils, so they're about the half, which is, you know, which is okay. So 4.3 grams per 100 mils, so that's about what, I don't know, 12 grams in total of sugar for this can. So it's really not that bad for you know, 250 ml can. We've got our usual and favourite vitamins, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, B12 and pantothenic acid. So reading the ingredients, you're probably telling me, well, Zesty Lime, what flavour is this drink? Well, according to the ingredients, it's dragon fruit, coconut and tutti frutti. Now, the other Hell one was based off tutti frutti as well, but this has got dragon fruit and coconut, which is really interesting. The coconut reminds me of the Red Bull kind of coconut edition, but we'll have to see about that. And dragon fruit, well, yes, there's a few dragon fruit energy drinks about, but not many. They're generally mixed in with other stuff like this one is. So having a quick read of the ingredients. So these do contain sweeteners as well, and these sweeteners are sucralose and acetylene MK, so no aspartame, which is good. Caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's bang on the average, yeah. And 1 can contains approximately the same amount of caffeine as a cup of espresso, okay. And of course this is produced in Hungary, a Hungary company as Hell is, and the whole of the can is in English, which I said, which is cool, because normally there's different languages on here. But apart from that, yeah, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So dragon fruit, coconut. Oh, I don't know what color this is going to be. I mean, coconut is generally kind of white, and tutti frutti is kind of like just dark color, and dragon fruit is dark in color as well, quite red actually. So I think it's going to be the color of red, just a dark kind of berry red color. But there's only one way to find out. Oh, this is going to explode. It feels really pressurized, this one. Okay, I don't know if you heard that over the background music, but that hissed at me really bad. Oh, blimey. Ow, that's quite a strong pouring, as you can see from the mark on my finger. Right, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lum Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Ooh, yellow. I was wrong. I was completely wrong on that. Wow, dragon fruit is not yellow. Okay, I was really not expecting that. So a little bit of bubbles on the top there, taking a few seconds to go. Not too many bubbles on the side whatsoever. So it is see-through, pulling up to my line. I think you can see through the camera, but it is see-through. Hello, as you can see my face through the drink. So the colour is yellow, the kind of normal colour for energy drinks, albeit this is probably a tad on the lighter side than some of the other kind of energy drinks, which, you know, have the kind of darker kind of apple colour. But yeah, this one's definitely on the lighter side, but for the most part, yes, it is that kind of just appley kind of wee looking colour which you all expect with energy drinks, which I was not expecting. Coconut, dragon fruit, and this, yeah, really wasn't expecting this colour. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Oh my goodness. Now that is a mashup of smell. So I can smell coconut, but there's something lurking there in the background. I think that's the dragon fruit smell. Yeah, definitely smell. It's definitely got the coconut smell, similar to like what the Red Bull coconut smells like, albeit this is a lot less coconutty because of the dragon fruit and the tutti frutti in the background. But for the most part, yeah, it smells the coconut, just a weaker version because of the other smells in the background. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Okay. Blimey, that's interesting. Okay, so I will start off by saying that I don't mind the Red Bull coconut as a drink on its own or whatever. And in terms of dragon fruit, it's okay when it's within the drink, and tutti frutti, well, it's more there just a background flavour. So that's definitely an interesting blend of flavours in this drink. So I will say right off the bat that it definitely is mostly a coconut flavour for the most part, but there definitely is some dragon fruit flavour there in the background combined with the tutti frutti flavour, which is overall making the coconut a little bit diluted but almost sweet at the same time. So it's a really interesting blend what they've got here, but we'll get to that more in a second as well. So sweetness wise with the drink, yeah, it seems to be fairly sweet for what it is. I guess, you know, the tutti frutti and the dragon fruit is kind of, you know, amping up the sweetness a little bit to the drink. I don't know what this would taste like if it was sugar free. If it was full sugar, it'd probably be a bit too, you know, a bit too sickly or whatever. But I think maybe sugar free might be the right version for this drink because the flavors are just kind of very mixed in together and the sugar just kind of boasts them up. But anyways, with the drink itself, you obviously got the beginning, midsection, ending, and then the aftertaste of the drink. So for the beginning section of the drink, leading into the midsection, you do get this coconut flavor, and the coconut flavor is there for the beginning portion of the drink. But like I said, behind that coconut flavor, you can tell there's something else there. And behind that coconut flavor, you've got this kind of sweet flavor, which is almost making like a sweet fruity coconut. So imagine you're getting like a coconut itself and then you kind of mix it in with fruit or something. It's like something like that, because if I'm comparing this again to Red Bull's coconut, that tastes even more coconutty, which is cool because it's meant to be more coconut, but the coconut flavors died down a bit in this, but it's sweetened up. So it's a weaker coconut flavor, but it's sweetened up by the tutti frutti in the background there. So after you get to the midsection of the drink and then the coconut flavor kind of dies off, you then get this kind of, towards the end of the drink, you kind of get this generic kind of just sweet flavor kick in there. And I guess that's kind of the tutti frutti flavor kind of kicking in and doing its work. But then you've got the dragon fruit there in the background as well. It's not that strong. Oh, excuse me guys, fizzy. So you kind of got the dragon fruit there in the background as well. But again, the whole time you've got, because it's half sugar, you've got that little bit of overall sweetness throughout the whole drink. So really, it really is an interesting blend of flavors. And then when you get to the aftertaste, after you've had that kind of ending flavor, you kind of just get kind of a little bit of a sweet flavor in the aftertaste. So really interesting blends of flavors that they've all blended together. But ultimately, is it nice, and would I drink it again? Well, I mean, the drink is cold because it's been in my fridge, but if it was maybe ice cold to the point where it's almost freezing, where I put it in the freezer, I think maybe it would taste a bit better. But I don't know. I don't mind coconut and stuff like that, but yeah, definitely an interesting blend. Let me take a few more sips and then I'll just give my final views. You got that coconut, drops off, and then the sweetness kind of comes in, and then that kind of dragon fruit, and then yeah, just kind of generic sweet in the aftertaste. So yeah, it pretty much sums up the drink perfectly. Coconut at the beginning, kind of the sweet comes in, dragon fruit, it's kind of a sweet aftertaste. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the drink perfectly. So overall, it's okay. It's not the best. I'm not jumping up and down saying it's super nice and super tasty. It's okay. It's something different, but it's okay. But again, because it's half sugar, I would not be drinking it on a daily basis. So there you go. But nevertheless, it's certainly interesting. It's something different from hell. So pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'll give it in the middle. I won't give it a thumbs up. I won't give it a thumbs down. I'll give it in the middle. So there you go. Definitely worth trying out though if you do see these in the shops, because it's something totally different. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check that description below. Again, I'll link the other hells when I've done them, or you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter. Or if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1, and I'll go towards new drinks, which is new videos for the channel. So as always, thanks for watching.